December 13th, 2004. Stephan Mitchell Adams completed a final exam at Northeastern State University in Tahlequah, Oklahoma, then was last seen leaving campus in his white pickup truck. His girlfriend called his cell and asked how the final exam went. Stephan said the exam went well. Stephan told his girlfriend that he was going to give a man a ride to Keys, Oklahoma. The call ended, and Stephan also intended on visiting his mother in Weber Falls, Oklahoma. Stephan's cell phone was pinged on a cell tower in Keys, Oklahoma. Before Stephan drove down to Keys, a person of interest was seen waiting at their black truck outside the Dollar General that was just a couple blocks down the road where Stephan lived while he was going to school. When someone had asked what the person was doing, the person said that they were going to a construction site in Keys, Oklahoma, and they were waiting for a ride. This is the sketch of that person that was hanging outside the Dollar General. Was this the same person that Stephan Mitchell Adams had given a ride to Keys, Oklahoma? Then a witness claims they have seen Stephan outside of a convenience store in Cookston, Oklahoma, which is just south of Keys, Oklahoma. They claim that Stephan appears to be agitated. There's no hitchhiker in sight. Then Stephan is in his truck driving northbound away from Cookston, which is the opposite direction of Weber Falls, where his mother is waiting for him to arrive. Since this date, Stephan Adams missed his other final exams, work, and has had no contact with family and friends. Stephan Adams and his white 1995 GMC Sierra pickup truck with Oklahoma Plates Sam Charles Queen 714 vanished without a trace. Prior to Stephan's disappearance, he was in the middle of a custody battle with his ex-wife Alicia over their young daughter. Alicia was trying to get full custody. She had made 2 claims against Stephan that there was child molestation, but both of those charges were dropped in court due to lack of evidence. Alicia's father, Mr. Sizemore, had made threats against Stephan that he was going to kill him in court as he was stepping outside of the courtroom. Stephan's mother was there and witnessed those threats. It was later learned that the person that claimed they saw Stephan at a convenience store in Cookston and that he drove north out of Cookston is a relative of Stephan's ex-wife. It is also said that Stephan's ex-wife failed a polygraph test after his disappearance about what happened to Stephan Mitchell Adams. So where is Stephan Mitchell Adams? Well, in this episode, Chaos Divers, Depths of History, and Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle work with law enforcement in Oklahoma searching for Stephan Mitchell Adams and his vehicle. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle. We're going to be launching the boats, doing some side scan. We're going to be diving on some targets of interest. There's lots of vehicles down here. We're going to go and clear these vehicles. We are looking for Stephan Adams. Been missing since 2004.
So what we're doing is we are at the location of where the 2 vehicles are supposedly supposed to be. I see pump house station electrical box up there and all the pumps. There's supposed to be vehicles here. We're going to check them out. There were so many. There it is, right there.
You see it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Right there?
It looks like there's only one.
So we finally got up to this portion of Dirty Creek where the pump house is. Everybody's here waiting at the pump house. So it looks like we scanned something that looks like a truck on this side. So we're gonna scan it a few more times, have Britain Depths of History scan it as well, and then we're gonna start diving down on it.
Hey, was the water temperature cold?
Oh, it's cold.
It's 60. It's 60 degrees. All right, Britain from Depths of History. He's getting ready to dive. He's getting the stuff on. He's got 3,000. All right, go ahead. You good?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get this identified, make sure we know what this is.
1522.
That's good news. There's a tire that flew up.
Talent right there.
And it's still holding air, too.
That is talent.
I've never seen a tire fly up.
Pickup truck with a canopy. Stems on the steering wheel. I'm trying to get this steering wheel cover off so I can see what kind. You want the tire or no? That's the spare tire I ripped out. Huh? Okay, I'll be right back. No, there's no plates. Yeah, it's got a canopy on. I was ripping the canopy off. Half the truck is buried in mud. It's got logs and sticks. It's full up. You can't actively search because it's full up to the window with logs and sticks.
That's pretty good.
I had to dig down to it.
You did good on that one. What is that, glasses?
Glasses.
This should be the, yeah, Nissan right there, perfect. Oh,
Yeah, we knew it was a Nissan.
yeah, we're just going off braille. All right, Lindsay, is it okay if I give you this guy?
So we just got done diving the vehicle behind us. It turned out to be a Nissan pickup truck with a canopy still on it. I was able to search the camper shell, peel it off, got the spare tire, which was very buoyant, out of the way. It surfaced on its own. We searched for a VIN, identifiers, brought up some signals. I was able to dig a foot into the mud in the cabin, get to the glove box, get the manual out. Law enforcement was able to determine that it was a 1994, 1995 Nissan pickup truck. So now we're going to the next body of water, or further up this body of water, to search the next vehicle that we scan on our way up here.
See the car right there?
Mm-hmm. Boy, it is caught right up in the edge against those. So we're at the other boat launch. We have our car. It's going to be nosed up into some trees, so it'll be a little bit of a slight entanglement hazard, but we're just going to go down and just try to dive and clear it real quick. So we're going to get our geared up, get splashing real quick.
Corey from Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle is going to go down. If you guys haven't checked him out, please check him out. He's doing a lot of things. He came all the way from Washington to help us out.
give him, I tap it at 8 minutes, and then I give him 2 minutes to get up.
But his breathing's good. Everything's good.
What is it, Corey?
I'm gonna have it. We got
Corey, is it a truck or car?
It's a car.
Okay.
So this was the cover for the headlight that pops up out of the hood. So we know the car's red. Here was a signal. There's a lot of entanglements. So I had to cut myself out of line.
Yeah.
And there's the mirror. So there's a part number back behind here in the plastic if we had to. Oh, really old school. You had to do it by hand. They didn't have the electric motor on this one yet. So we just got out of the water. That turned out to be a red 89 Nissan 240Z with the headlights that popped up. It sit on the edge of the shelf right under part of a log jam. So we were able to get some parts. No rear plate. Couldn't find a front plate, a lot of fishing line on it, so a little dangerous. Had to pull my knife out to cut some line free. We ended up retrieving a mirror, the headlight, wiper, the steering wheel cover, just kind of random parts to help cross-check it. But sun's going down, we need to get off of this water. Check out that beautiful sunset right there, Oklahoma, Dirty Creek. So we are on the Upper Illinois River doing some search in Oklahoma for Stephan Adams. I'm with Chaos Divers, Depths of History. We also got Jason with us. Jason, what team are you on?
Bridging the Gap.
Bridging the Gap. Can you tell us about it real quick?
Hey, did you twist that?
We're just a volunteer organization that was started here in Oklahoma to help families find their loved ones.
Awesome. What kind of skills and how many people you guys usually got on your team?
The team that I work with, there's 5 of us on it. I've got aerial search and rescue, underwater search and recovery, wildland and urban. We've all got different trainings.
There's 2.
Just to give you an idea how bad it floods, that used to be a boat launch that was washed out and it broken up into several pieces. And then we have Depths of History, Brayden and Colston, 3 to 4 people are gonna be diving today. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful country out here in Oklahoma. Just gotta watch out for them poisonous snakes. So we got a little baby, I think it's a cottonmouth snake. I think that babies are more poisonous than adults. I'm gonna get close to show you guys.
So the reason that the babies are more dangerous are because they don't have the ability to regulate the amount of venom that they venom. So they when they bite, they just
there
let
it is.
it all go.
Oh yeah, they're all pop can size holes.
Yeah! It's moving slowly. It's definitely moving.
What do we call this?
Chaos.
Ah! And the 2 who did all the work, well, they got left. So we are currently on the Arkansas River, and this is called Boat Ramp above W.D. Mayo Dam. So we saw this. It's not very far from where we put in.
Yeah, is that on the left?
Did you?
On the left, yeah.
So
Bottom of the boat ramp.
looks like we do have a car right here on the bottom of the boat ramp.
Oh, you need a light, don't you?
Yeah, I don't have one.
Everybody deploy. You good?
right, you ready?
So we just located multiple cars in this area. We're gonna dive down, clear each one. I think we're at 3 or 4 cars. One of them being SUV. So we got Britt and Jason. The first one, they're going down. So I'm gonna go on the second one. I bet you this water is gonna be cold.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Especially the sun going down.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second to climatize and then I'll drop down.
He's got a tail light. He's holding it up. We're gonna go and have all 3 divers on one of these cars.
It's hard.
Heavy?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Yep. Okay. Hey, Corey, the car that Britton and Jason are on, it's white, 10, 20 years. They are trying to get things off of it. Do you want to go down there with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that one that I just brought taillight of, it's really dilapidated, upside down. I had to use my trauma shears to cut the wiring to get the headlight there, the taillight off. All right, I'll go down and assist.
If you'll see their bubbles, Cooper. Their bubbles are a little bit farther out into the river than the buoy line is.
Okay.
It's upside down, and I got that loose. I was taking it to the top.
Yeah, it looks like a...
But that's a lot newer than the other ones.
Because Honeycombs came out in 2006.
Ford Focus, Ford Taurus. The Taurus, I think, had them.
Is it an
And
SUV?
the Dodge trucks had them.
I think it's just a car.
Get out.
Here, you can use my flashlight.
That's the bottom of the grill.
I think it's on the back. Yeah, it's on the back.
Yeah, I found them. Yep, I found him.
The muffler.
All right, we'll be able to pull something off of this.
Good job, bud.
Come on, get out.
Steering wheel.
Been there longer than 10 years to get ripped that steering wheel off.
Okay.
Got it?
So that's the difference.
I opened up the back door and I went inside of it.
What?
I couldn't feel anything, and I was checking the mud for bugs. But the front,
This dude just
front
opens the
seat
door.
is kind of buried. But the back driver's side, the door behind the driver door, you can open it up and climb inside.
Is the seat belt latched or unlatched?
It's unlatched. I cut off the thing and put it in there.
On the front seat?
No, it's on the back seat. Can't quite search all the way across, but you can get like 80% across.
Can
I
we
said
pull
not
it?
you.
Yeah, you can pull it. It's a newer vehicle. It's white.
Well, then get out.
All right. Is everybody else out of the water?
Everybody's out of the water.
All right. Okay, so we just got done diving. How many cars was it? 4 cars? 5 cars?
Yeah,
4 cars. They were all pretty dilapidated. We did have one that was in pretty decent shape. It was a white. Looks like some kind of upside down car, SUV, something like that, buried in mud. We were able to get the door open and climb into the back. It's upside down to make sure there wasn't any human remains in the back, but we did pull lots of parts to start identifying these vehicles. So that's pretty much it. We're in the river is Arkansas River.
Yes.
And I want to say special thanks to Jacob and Lindsay with Chaos Divers, Brent and Colson with Depths of History, and Jason with Bridging the Gap.
What we're gonna do starting out, Corey, is we're gonna have you and Britton get dressed, okay? We'll put the boat in, Lindsay and I'll mark it. I'll have Britton dive down and I'll have Britton secure the line so we can have a messenger line. From there, You'll get back into the water.
Hold on. Half a foot below the surface. I strapped it through the wheel, the driver's side front wheel.
So it's all ready.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I bet you it's on the end of that ramp where it drops 4 feet. It's the windshield wiper. Wheels are still rolling. Oh, the one hook fell off.
Hey, tell him the hook.
Right there.
Not on file, and then normally when they're personalized or some kind of tag like that, majority of them are not on file.
And what we got?
16 and new, trying to set.
I want to take the time to thank Chaos Divers, Depths of History, Bridging the Gap, Revamp, all the local law enforcement involved, Cherokee Hotel and Casino, Tobler's Towing, Adams Towing, and everybody else involved in helping us along the way as we search for Stephan Adams. If anyone has any information regarding the murder investigation of Stephan Adams or the disappearance of Stephan Adams, any information that could help law enforcement with the discovery of Stephan Adams and his vehicle, please reach out to law enforcement, give them a call, talk to an investigator. With that being said, this has been another episode of Cooper's Amputee Lifestyle. Don't forget to hit like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. You can join and help support the channel by being a member. We also have other channels, Chaos Divers, Depths of History. Make sure you guys are subscribed to their channels as well. And we will see you on the next episode. Take care. Be safe.